75 poison resistance. I've gotta check it. Up. When I say check poison resistance, I do not mean get completely jump scared by, well, the wildlife. Dear God. I'm fine. Oh, Skarak, I'm right over here. Go ahead and hit me in the face. Go on. I allow it. That is amazing. Although, to be honest, you're still being an annoying bugger because there is no way I can hate you like this. At least the poison resistance is working just fine. Hello everyone and welcome back to Hytale, where today, as we mentioned in the last episode, the plan for sure is to return back to our forge, and this time around work on our blacksmith building. I still am not 100% sure on if I like the way that it looks, but my skills in building aren't as great as those of others, and the stuff I have been building I am tremendously happy with, but yeah, I for sure am in awe of the creativity of some people who are truly capable of making magnificent looking stuff. But I'd say let's just get started because I've got multiple plans today. Build the blacksmith house first, and after that I am thinking, if we've got the time for it, I have had these two little spots on my map for quite some time now. This one especially looks to be something interesting. I haven't checked either of them out just yet, and they still are very close to my home in Zone 1. I believe this might be a mine shaft, so I can just explore that on my own, but also curious about the hole that's right over here. In general, stuff to explore. I definitely want to do that a little bit later in the episode, to make sure that we have actually seen everything that's in our surrounding neighborhood. So for now, I'd say let's just get started. Hopefully have got all the tools that I need, that I can always break down into other stuff if required. It's time to start building. And there we go, our blacksmith house to accompany the forge. I will have to do some work on the ground and whatnot in order to make this in the future to be a bit more lived in, a bit more worked in, lots more gravel and lots more rubble and whatnot. Again, maybe an ore or a coal pile or something along those lines in this little corner here. But yeah, our little blacksmith house. blacksmith has enough room to work on the anvil, on the armorer's workbench. People can come by and just purchase all the armor and goods that they require by standing here at the front, just having a little built-in shop at the same time. It's not exactly functional, but also there is a massive downside to this whole thing, and that is the fact that, yeah, the armorer's workbench is not exactly pulling from a lot of chests right now, because the only chests these two can actually pull from are the ones we have got inside of here. I think we can put all of the ore that we require right here, that we know where to find it, because currently the chest that we've got going on right here in our main base, well, it's getting a little bit cramped, to say the least. And likewise is my inventory a absolute mess. Let me quickly fix that. There we go, that is so much better. But at the same time, I guess that also means I might have to move the tanning workbench as well while I'm at it. I can place it right outside. That will do just fine. Okay, I had not considered the fact that an upgraded workbench would break down into its crafting components as well. Interesting. So then theoretically we can just... Maybe we can... No, we shouldn't place that at the back, because although that would make more sense, because tanning leather is supposed to be extremely smelly, we could theoretically place it somewhere back here where no one would notice it, but that means then we would have to walk around all the time as well. So I figure maybe if we place it just right over here, that will work just fine as well. Have easy access to whatever we need, and then whenever the leather is ready, we can just put it inside of the chests over here. Again, the future issue is the fact that the items will not pull from chests all that well, but I'll just have to make do. I'll have to grab some plant fiber whenever I can. I'll make it work. Like, the best scenario would be to just have one central location, have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, whatever the case, in a little bit of a circle of chests around you, and then from there on out have the workbenches spread all over the place. Maybe we can still make that happen at some point in time, but for now, honestly, I am kinda happy with how this entire blacksmith is looking. Again, it's taken me quite some time. I'm still not fully happy with it. There might still be some changes here and there that could be done better by a better builder, but yeah, I'm fairly satisfied with how this is looking, with at least a little bit of decoration as well. And then upstairs we have got ourselves a little bit of light so that at night you can still see a little bit of, well, you get a sense that the place is lived in, is basically what I'm trying to say. So we have the Lost Civilization bed right over here and a little balcony. You can't actually climb over this because the roof is too close by, but I love this entire idea of the roof being used in reverse. Like if we took a look over here, this right here is just the same roof tiles but in reverse, and because they link together with the cobblestone underground, it looks nice. I love it. So yeah, in general, quite happy with how that turned out. That means we've got ourselves a functional blacksmith. Although I guess theoretically I should also then remove the blacksmith inside of here and whatnot, so we can upgrade those out here. Although that's just currently a temporary thing, but at least that means we can remove a few of the things that have found their way in here. And so slowly space is being made as well. Although I do have 2 medium leather, of which I am not 100% sure where they came from. But regardless, easy fix, right over there. Perfectly fine. And I guess I shall stuff these inside of a chest here as well. We can quickly make that. Right over there. Just fine. Just so that I have them and don't need to craft them later again. Although, to be fair, I will probably craft even more of them in the future, because I forget that I had them inside of that chest anyway. But yeah, I'd say a project I'm quite happy with. And as a result, this entire place is really starting to feel more and more alive. Again, places like path work and whatnot will need to happen in the future, but that is something I have little to no experience with at all. And likewise interiors, I tried my best with the interior over here, but when we take a look at the interior of this place, for example, the farm, well, it's still the complete mess. It's still nothing. But to be fair, we don't really enter those buildings a lot anyway, so it will work just fine. But anyway, with that massive project now out of the way, with all of that creativity now having left my body, I say it is time for us to start with exploring again. Although, to be fair, by the looks of things, my drywood trees have also grown, so maybe I should do a little bit of farming first. And I placed all of the eternal seeds over here. Absolutely wonderful, you just pick them up and they instantly replant themselves. Glorious. I will quickly do the little housekeeping around the base and make sure that everything is in order. And then it's time to go and explore. And really, with this tree farm, I have to say I am so happy with how it is working. Now, by the time this episode is up, I believe update number 4 is also released for Hytale. It's supposed to be a pretty massive one, together with a whole lot of new trees inside of the farmer's workbench, so at the same time, I kinda hope that all these logging pits that we've got will also end up working for those trees, but I guess that's something I will figure out in due time, and we will probably see in the next episode as well. And from the turnip harvest, we have got one more eternal seed back, which also means put that together in its normal place. We have got one more spot right over here. Absolutely wonderful. And there we go, that is another full proper harvest. But again, these little ones, I don't know how long that ground stays fertilized the way that it is right now, but it's certainly lasting a long time, I feel like. I did not keep track, but it's still the way it is, so that's absolutely perfect. And meanwhile, we have got all the essence of life again. Still gonna require more and more, because yeah, if I keep on buying stuff from the Quebecs, well, these meat pies aren't gonna pay for themselves. But anyway, with that, I am completely ready. I've got a teleporter in hand in order to actually get back to our home base. I am running low on the repair kits, but we should be fine for the time being. I would say I'm gonna see what's over here first, because I'm intrigued by what the hell that is. And probably we can just say, yeah, I'm gonna explore that in my own time, but this one is generally very curious to me. And then we'll work our way up towards this one over here. That seems to be on the rather big side. And then we will end with whatever is going on over there. So, let's get started. Oh boy, that is 1, 2, 3 bears right next to each other. I didn't know Bear Country was here, but apparently Bear Country chases me wherever I go. We've got some wild pumpkins. This biome is wonderful. I'm not really one for autumn, but it's looking gorgeous, and these are the types of trees you hope to be able to build yourself. Like maple. I can't grow maples as of right now, but they're cool. They're very cool. So we are looking for... Well, we're looking for quite a bit further ahead. I thought we already were there. Never mind. Alright, here we are. We've got the mine. Most likely over there. And whatever the hell this big hole is. Is it just a big hole? It is honestly just a big hole. I thought it maybe was a structure of some kind, but that is honestly just a big hole with a floating rock. Intriguing. Definitely intriguing, and down there is just more goblins. Huh, makes sense. And the place that very much looked like a mine from up above is indeed a very nice mine shaft. Alright, well, we have seen one of these already in the past, so I'm just gonna leave this for, well, whenever I start exploring myself. But I will take those. Which means onwards and upwards to whatever the hell that is. Well, hello, Mr. Mosshorn. Question, what did you need in order to be tamed again? Potatoes. Okay, gotta think about that. Gotta bring some potatoes with me in the future. And also, maybe as a result, have to expand my farm area a little bit, the outside, just so that I have room for them. Because I'm not entirely sure if I can actually make you share the place with the cows right now, but it can work out. Anyway, my mind and eyes currently see that little yellow flower all the way over there. I think that's one of the storm leaf things. I don't exactly know the details in how the farming of them is going to change in update number 4, which again will be released by the time this video goes up, most likely. But regardless, as of right now, I would like to have them to make sure that I can do whatever the hell I want with them. Hello, Storm Thistle. Thank you very much. Definitely rare stuff indeed. Alright, I believe this is the spot. Yes, indeed. Which looks just like a normal ruin. That's a sheep. Hello. Is it just a normal ruin, or... It feels different. It feels different indeed. This we have not seen before. Oh, hello. Oh, you guys again! I'm sorry for disturbing your peace, but you know how it goes. Okay. When it comes to blocking your multiple attacks, I honestly kinda suck. Anyway, more goblins? No? In that case, I'm just going to steal whatever I can use, and... You know what? I'm just taking it all. I'm just taking it all. We'll sort out the whole working with what we do require a little bit later. Anyway, decent stuff. Don't need crude daggers, that's for sure, but I'll take it all. Especially because I can't make these high roll chests as of right now, I believe. So just having them is definitely very handy. And I'll take those as well. Again, decorating stuff. Who knows what you can use it for. Alright, any more goblins hiding out here? Hello, my friend, how are you doing? No, smacking me with a club, please. Thank you. Of course, I'm completely annihilating these guys, because, hey, I have got a sword. That's from Zone 2. And you guys are still Zone 1, so... I don't know how balanced everything is, but I'm taking it all regardless. I'm taking this place by storm. And hello, my friends. As long as I can kill you. I also would really like to know how to craft these campfires, because I don't believe we can do so currently. Maybe you can oversight, but in the future, surely we will be able to craft them. But for now, it just means whenever I see them, I steal them. Alright, goblins. I see blue glowing mushroom. I will take that as well, because I think we need those too. I really should make a list of stuff that I really should keep an eye out for when we do find it. Because it's not exactly that easy to find what you're looking for at times when you're out in the wilds. It would really help in deciding what I want to bring along and what I want to leave behind. But yeah, this is just a small little goblin encampment. And this is where I came from. Yep, I'm already lost. Hello, friends. And hello, thank you for the bombs. Really, you didn't need to do that just for me. The thought is appreciated, but nah, it's fine. Really, I need to learn how to block your attacks. I am messing up royally. Anyway, if this is going to turn out into the whole massive structure with goblins down below, which I would not hope. Like, the goblin structure was great. That will be a repeat of what we've already done up until now, so... I am curious what's at the end of this, though, or if this is just a normal dungeon, as we've seen before. I'll continue exploring. Oh, this place is going deeper, and all of a sudden from goblins we're moving on to skeletons. Did you guys break into a crypt of some sort? Hello, my friends, how are you two doing? I'm doing great. You two not so much, though. But to be fair, you are a little bit stronger, so... that's fine. Who was that? No one here. No one here. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, that's a lot of you. You know, spin to win, and you go down. Ooh. This is definitely a little bit more difficult for a zone 1 area. Hello, my friend. Oh. Yeah, you've got some cool stuff here. I am definitely gonna have to place down my portal and bring stuff back home in a little bit, because there's a lot to be found. Okay. Cool. Deadly. But cool. What I do know is that with this being rather massive like this, I am not going to find everything. At least there's no normal goblin boss in this area, but there's an awful lot of skeletons. And for some reason, these have a tendency to want to spawn with multiple on top of each other. Do you know why, good sir? I'm wondering what the deal is with the chandeliers and whatnot. Or just the candelabras. You, good sir, please don't interrupt me while I'm busy roasting your friend. Please. Thank you. Well, I'm gonna be rich regardless. Sir, you forgot your clothes. And I... Did I get that? Did I get the coffin? I did not get the coffin. Can I get the coffin? I cannot get the coffin. That's fair, that's fair. Well, I guess exploration continues. Seriously, I've got no clue where I'm going anymore. I'm just wandering around, having fun. Hello, my friends. How are you doing? Thought you were safe? Think again. Well, to be fair, this place is quite a mess. And I don't know whether or not I need this, but I know that I can't make these Dark Temple candles. And that right now just means that I want them. Thank you. Oh, but this is looking so fancy. Again, just normal terrain generating through this, like this, with the red feather leaves and whatnot. Exploring in this game is just so fun. That was already broken before I got here. Can I have that? And I'm full of stuff. I am so full of stuff. I don't need most of this. And with the inventory out, filling up quite a bit, let's see, let's place you right over here. That will work just fine. Exploring. Going home. Real quick. Honestly, having unlocked these teleporters, they are an absolute godsend. Really helpful with bringing home the loot, as this place keeps on going deeper and deeper. Well, I'm gonna be here for quite a while, I'm guessing. Well, this place is certainly a whole lot bigger than I imagined. And it looks like the goblins are clearly taking over this place. Hello, friend. No throwing bombs in my face, please. Thank you. Okay, that was supposed to be a brilliant strike against you. No, not this time. Not this time. Okay, any more bomb throwers? I do see the blue mushrooms that I would like to have. Can you? Please not. Thank you. I mean, I'm not really worrying all that much about blocking all that much. Although, to be fair, I'm still trying to learn at least a little bit so that I get better at it. What kind of ladder are you? Ancient ladder. I have no clue how to get that. But I would love to get that in the future. Friends, I'm not standing there. Please learn how to throw. Thank you. Anyway, you're keeping all of the treasure here. Wonderful. So don't mind me. I'll take it all. I mean, it's not good loot, but regardless. It's my loot. And that's what matters. Okay, and this just seems to lead right back into the normal cave systems. Which are also great, except for all of the spider webs and whatnot. Yeah, are you just normal blue gems? I would like to have sapphires and whatnot. But you're not a sapphire. Oh, yup. I will gladly take that. Friends, I am exploring, getting treasure. You guys are treasure in your own way, but not the treasure that I need. Regardless, good stuff. That is what you like to see. And of course, I'm now completely getting distracted again by everything, because I'm not supposed to go after these right here, right now. I'm supposed to go back into the little dungeon up above. It is so easy to get distracted and find all kinds of cool stuff. And that right now means I lost my way of where I originally came from. But I do know I don't want to go down there. Alright, goblins, do you have got any more treasure for me that I could very easily take? Without too much issue, without you trying to throw more bombs in my face. Because I do think I've taken care of most of them right now. And most of this loot is really not worth anything to me at this point in time, but regardless, I'm taking it. Ooh, while I can. Cheeky. Who, what, where? Hello, how are you doing? You need to work on the safety precautions here, because this place is a absolute mess, good sir. I mean, there's rats falling from great heights. I'll survive in the end, but could certainly be a whole lot safer. Anyway, I do think that this place has reached its conclusion here. I don't see any further way to go in this area, and back here is just going all the way back up, so I'd say for now, we've definitely explored this place. Let's go and see what the other holds for us as well. Now, from a distance, this place seemed like it would be rather big. And now that I'm seeing this, I'm saying graveyard. Well, that means we are definitely gonna be fighting skeletons here. Very cool. Well, I guess this place could be a complete danger during nighttime, I guess. And I will take you. Thank you very much. Again, just finding this sort of stuff in the wild while you're exploring. Honestly, just kind of cool. Definitely kind of cool. Well, stuff is certainly going to get ominous. Okay, the weather has also decided to become very ominous. Definitely spooky. Well then. Is there anything else outside here except for some blue glowing mushrooms, or is it just... I mean, would these crypts hold anything? Sorry for disturbing you. Yes. The crypts do also have blood petals, thank you. Excuse me, have you seen treasure? Bye-bye. Have you seen treasure, good sir? Sorry for destroying your bed. It's fine. Okay, so there... Why did I get blood leaves? Or blood petals? Is there... more to this? Okay, let's say I destroy... you. Where... Ah... Well, that's a way to get some blood roses, and also to wake up the dead. Sorry, friends, but you don't really have much of a place to go anymore. You're supposed to already be dead, so I'm just helping you out, that's all. Well, if I need more blood roses, I know I can get them from here. But what I am very intrigued by is most definitely what's going to be inside of here. And you certainly won't mind me stealing this, right? I mean, I do miss one of those. Okay, you can steal so much good stuff from these places. And I did not know those could grow on the ceiling. Huh. Intriguing. That is a nice detail for detailing. Huh. Anyway, oh boy. Well, you're going down deep. How badly is this gonna be? Are you okay? Thought so. Okay, maybe not open the Lost Civilization covers all the time because it doesn't really give me anything and merely causes chaos. I would like to have that, thank you. Okay. Skull wall. Skull wall hiding treasure. You're really gonna hide stuff behind that. Of course they are. Of course they are. Cool. Freaky. And... free drop down. Anything behind the waterfall? But what's behind the waterfall is just a normal cave. I guess. No, we're here for this place. And I'm certainly getting a lot of cave weed from here. Maybe this time around place some torches down so we can actually see where we came from. I am loving these vibes. And loving these braziers in general. Okay, more treasure? Okay, so not behind every wall of skulls is gonna be treasure. Is there... maybe something up there. Okay. I'm loving how this place looks right here, right now. Can you guys open doors? No? That's good news for me. That means I have nothing to worry about, except for... treasure. Oh boy. Again, it's not the greatest loot around, but regardless. Ooh, okay, I might have to be a little bit careful about falling to my doom with stuff like that. Can I climb you? Yup, yes I can. Oh, and there's more treasure up here. Well, this is certainly paying off. Nice. And nothing behind there. That's great. Yeah, this place is awesome. Oh, that was supposed to be a perfect jump. You guys saw nothing. Did I? I'll just eat a meat pie so that I'm ready for the next 6 minutes or something. I'm not entirely sure. 6 minutes, yeah. Alright, friends. How about a party? I knew you could figure out how the door worked. Great job. There we go. Yeah, stuff like this. Hytale is very fun when it comes to exploring. Treasure isn't always amazing, again, but this is just great. There's so much stuff you can also just steal from places like this that you can use for your own builds. No, there's no one here. Just shush. Just shush. Oh, there we go. And oh, am I happy that I always keep a torch with me. But yeah, you can steal so much fun stuff from here. And then just use it in your own builds and... this place is honestly rather massive. I am loving this decoration. Chain with rope, followed by that. This is awesome. You can... For those who aren't great builders, you can definitely pick up a whole lot of inspiration from places like this. Sir, please come down here. Or just stay up there, whatever you want. Okay, I am for sure going to get lost. I just came from this place. Now, if I was smart, I would do something like place torches on the right side of the wall when you're going in, and then whenever you return on the left, you want to leave. But I'm not smart. And I like to explore in general, so this will work fine enough for me. I will take that as well. Wonderful. Yeah, you can steal a whole lot of these statues from here as well. Do I need to? Yeah, need to use an axe for that. But this is great. I love this. And you're going up. Hello. Ooh. Okay, Lost Civilization bedroom. Don't mind me, I'll steal that gladly. Take all the arrows I can get, and definitely I want Lost Civilization bookshelf. I do not know how to make you or what you're made out of yet. I also need to play around with planters. I have not tried those out at all. Oh. Well, ain't that peachy. There's just traps all over the place. And when you sneak... Never mind, they would also break. Well, that's fine. Is there anything up here? I want you. I want it all. It does become a question whether or not I am going to use most of the stuff that I'm finding. Also, skeletons. Hello. Just a fun, good time. Anyway, while you guys do your thing, I will just take what you've got and I will try and be on my way. Where to? I will probably have to go in that direction. Was there anything else up here? Because again, I am so easily distracted right now. Oh, and you guys don't stack. Of course you don't stack. Regardless. Some very cool stuff. I don't know how to make this. If we can make it at all with the wood types we've got available to us right now. Can I work my way up here? Yes, I can. And I can feel that tremendously as well. Gentlemen! Oh, I hear a lot of you. Oh. Okay. Mage was not on my list of things that was going to be fighting here. Nope. This is fine. This is fine. We're fine. We're fine. Sir. Please tell your friend to stop casting spells all the time. Knock it off. Please. Oh, that's a bad time for my weapon to break. But we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. And this is why I always take spares. Okay, here we go. Repair sword. Thank you very much. And I really should place this one down. Just so that I have a way back. Here we go. Exploring. Whatever. And targeting home. Quickly depositing my junk. And just like that, right back into the fray. Awesome. Alright. The place remains to be dark and dingy. And going so much deeper. Okay. I didn't know what to expect. This, again, very likely could just be a massive big bloody dungeon. And when I say massive big bloody dungeon, I'm kind of hoping maybe it was something similar to the goblin situation, where there was theoretically a boss area at the end of it all. This is just cool. But I'm hoping for a boss situation. Sure, it won't be an actual boss if there even is something like that here. But the point is still, it feels like something that can evolve later on into a boss. And that just breaks right into a normal cave. Okay, cool. Very creepy though. And also, again, place torches out of here. That's where we went. And this is fine. Are you guys just lingering or are you worshipping something? You saw nothing. You saw nothing. Oh, you saw nothing. You saw nothing. Absolutely nothing. Alright, I saw a mage, I think. Yep. Mage going down first. No spell casting on my terms. Or, well, on your terms. On my terms, you may cast spells, but only when you're already dead. God. Oh, okay. Yeah, that is promising. Very promising. Maybe not as promising as I was hoping for. Is that a mushroom? There is so much to see. Show me. Plant, crop, mushroom, block, blue, trunk. And blue block mycelium. Cool. Again, so much to see. And I am going all over the place. this is not really even for the loot, because again, the loot isn't that amazing at this point in time, because we are already much further advanced in our progression. I love this place, and I am going to steal all the plants that I can as well. Thank you. Maybe I can do something fun with those later. I don't even know if they are functional. Like, can we actually use them to grow our own stuff, or is it just purely decorational? Like, I'd be okay with decorational. And were those green crystal shards from the coven itself just now, or from the mage we killed? Probably from the mage we killed. And that's all going down into the caves. But I love how this looks. Again, I may be repeating myself here a lot, but this just has vibes to it. Really cool vibes. And I will steal all of this moss while I'm at it, or cave weed. You can always use it. And again, inspiration. You see this and you think, oh, I could totally use bricks themselves to maybe construct stuff out of. And then have little archways like this, and so much is possible. And I will steal those doors, because I can't make them. Medium lost civilization door. Now that's defensive. Okay, so we stole you. We stole the stuff from here. More cave weed. Where is this going to take me? So I definitely want to go over there, probably. But this is just side entrance, or actually... Hi, leading me somewhere. We're fine. Good sir. Oh, I heard that. Friends, I was hoping to have a one-on-one with your mage friend, which worked out just fine for me, but... Is that a Lost Civilization bookcase that has skulls inside of it? Dark Temple Wardrobe. Well, I guess that works too. And of course more treasure. Not exactly anything we need right here, right now, but... Still. You can always smelt it down. Always want more copper. You're also mine. I doubt I will use most of this stuff. Bye. But it is still very cool, and there's nothing behind there. Alright, secret little side entrance, and... nothing on that side. Alright. I'm just having so much fun with exploring. And I guess that's the most important bit, isn't it? Gotta have fun. So, 2 ways to go. You are... is that a 5x5 door? That's a... Well, if there's gonna be something over the end boss, it's gonna be behind there. Which means... Steal that, thank you very much. I will go there in a little bit, right after I finish exploring this. And do we have a mage? No, we don't have a... Well, we... Sir, I would like to know your magic of carrying a torch under the water. This is fine. We're totally fine. Okay, dude. Quickly die, thank you. Okay, you are being a nugget. Oi, enough with the green spell casting. Thank you. Half table? Lost Civilization counter. I am so sorry I am destroying all of you. I'm ruining your peace. Well aware of it. Oh, that's going directly to a lava zone down below. How about we don't go down there? Oi, friends, I am busy exploring skeletons. So please... Of course I had to miss most of those. There we go. Danger. Gone. We definitely don't want to go down there. Anyway, onwards. So much to see. A sure fern. I will take you as well. Again, so much beautiful stuff to take. Now, there is gonna be like 400 or 500 new blocks being added to the game in the next update, update number 4. Maybe stuff like this will be craftable as a result. Maybe we can already craft this. But in general, I'm very curious to see what else we will be able to use in the future. Alright, I guess that will do for the time being. Let's see what our main door holds then. Let's see what trouble we can get into. And oh, absolutely, am I gonna steal this door? Hi. Okay, maybe I've ruined the moment by doing that, but regardless, yeah, this is the kind of stuff. Right now, it's just a mini-boss, just a normal enemy. You are a very big boy, however. Just the idea that you can become an actual boss fight in the future once this game progresses further in development. Awesome. Alright. So, I'm sorry. Burnt Skeleton Praetorian. You have a dash. How about we have got some light here. Can you do that again? Can you do that dash again? Okay. You do know how to block? Okay. We're fine. We're fine. There we go. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, okay, okay. You still hit me in that regard. That is a little bit frightening. I mean, not something I truly need to worry about, because I can just hit you in the face, and I have got a bloody big shield as well. Friends. Friends. Enough with the blocking. Okay, okay, okay. That definitely still hurts. That definitely still hurts. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. You're cool. If you don't have that powerful equipment, you will definitely be a danger. I have heard about this. I have heard about this. Grimoire, rekindle embers. Antithorium ingots, nice. Sir, please. I'm going to do some experimentation. Can you please die quickly? Thank you. Also, very creative use of the blue crystals here. This raises skeletal minions from nearby bone piles. Only applies to the bones of species once bound to the element fire. That's interesting. Minions despawn when the summoner is lost or after 5 minutes. Consumes 1 grimoire per minion raised. And with skeletons, with skulls like this, you can summon them. This will be a complete waste, but how do we use this? Right click? Okay, we charged it and then unleash. I'm sorry, you've got blunderbusses? Well, that's not something I expected. Hi, friends. You're on my side. Can I, let's see, do that? This is all fine, right? All completely fine. Nothing to worry about. Nothing to worry about. At all. Alright, I can't really use you guys anymore because I think I already destroyed everything here, but I need more of those. More of those books. I don't know if this guy would respawn. But worth to later explore in the future. See if we can perhaps make a farm out of it. Make him drop more. I can't turn these off. So I guess the lanterns will just remain on. This is so cool though. Can I climb on top of here? Thank you. Is there anything worth exploring up here? Friends, I'm going to summon a friend. Summon more friends. Can you do anything with them? Here, let me help. There we go. Friends. Ow. Oh, that is awesome. Okay, I guess those two just choked, but awesome. And you don't hurt me, because you would have hurt me a whole lot more, I'd imagine. I hope so. Anyway, really cool. Really cool. I want more of those grimoires. It's still an early stage. I had heard about you being able to summon skeletons and that it was early access, just as a concept, showing what is possible. I can't wait to see what Hytale evolves into in the future. Can I get all the way on top of here? Thank you. I'm not entirely sure where I'm trying to go here. Like, it doesn't seem like there's anything other than a ton of just lots of coffins. And that's just a ceiling of normal rubble. Flat ceiling. Yeah. No, well, in that case, I think we're done here. I think we're done. We got the treasure, and there's nothing else below here. I kind of figured. Regardless, I will steal those. Because I can. Ashen soil. Interesting. Would there be anything below here? Well, there would be definitely despair below there. Maybe I don't actually want to go that far down. Can I just... There we go. Nobody ever saw a thing. Wonderful. Alright, friends. Time to leave this mess of a place. It's time to head back home. And maybe steal a statue or two along the way. Okay, I was trying to find my way out. As usual, I'm getting lost. Hi. Large potion of health regeneration? That is not something we can craft currently. I will gladly take that. That's what I take that, and there's so much good stuff here. You guys have... You even had an armorer's workbench? Intriguing. But definitely worth it. Jungle logs? We have definitely not seen you before. I'll take that all. Okay, maybe there is some very good stuff to be found in this place after all. Sir, do you have got any good loot? No? Feared as much. Regardless, I will claim all your other loot as well. And nothing underneath there. That's fine. Just a little side entrance. Glorious. Well, time to continue looking for my way out. Because again, as always, I just get lost. And I also don't believe we went here. I have found my way out, back in that direction. But we never went through here. I mean, we already got the main loot of this place, but still. Maybe there's still something else here? Or just a little bit of treasure, maybe some more skeletons to slaughter. This would be your cue to jump out of the closet right here, right now. It is silent, way too silent. Friends. That's going back into normal caves. And the outside of the entire structure itself. Okay, friends, where are you? Normally, this would be where you would show up. It's definitely way too quiet. Friends, I did not kill you here. I haven't gone here yet. Where are you? I will destroy everything you've got if you don't stop me. Are you upstairs, maybe? I mean, you got a wonderful staircase here. Friends. Okay, at least you got treasure, but it's way too silent. I mean, if I wanted to, I could totally make a few of you pop out of your coffins and whatnot, but... regardless. Too quiet. For my liking. And this is leading me back to where I've already been. Did I just completely miss this passage? I just totally completely missed that. But I It went over here, yep. Well, I guess in that case, indeed, at this point in time, we've explored it all. Time to go back home. And with all of that done, I would say that was a very worthwhile adventure. And likewise, did I have any of the banners on me right here, right now? No, I already deposited those inside of the chest. I previously only had 3 of these, so it's always felt weird. Which means, there we go, last one in place. Just fine. But yeah, with that, I would say that was a very fruitful adventure and a very fruitful day indeed. We have built ourselves this wonderful blacksmith. Surprisingly enough, there's still some space available over here in order to reach towards the mine if required in the future. So it allows for this path to be a little smaller if required. And in the worst case scenario, we can always push the wall back just a little bit again if required. But currently, not yet needed. But I am very happy with how this all turned out. And with all of that, we have reached the end of today's episode. Next time, I am for sure planning to go up north to truly explore the icy wasteland above. Maybe find some new trees, but most importantly, with everything, we are in need of that glorious cobalt. It's blue, it's not better than green, but regardless, I am intrigued by what we may find up there. So, everyone, thank you very much for watching. Have a very nice day. And as always, remember, have fun.
And with that, I guess we can truly say that both Zone 1 and 2 have been conquered. Which now only leaves the freezing north in Zone 3 and the happy funtime sauce of Zone 4. There is lots still left to explore.